I found a hidden doorway in my basement that isn't on our house blueprint. I'm writing this from a hotel room right now because my hands are still shaking, and honestly, I don't think I'm ever going back to that house. 6 months ago, my boyfriend and I bought our first place, this gorgeous, slightly fixer-upper mid-century house. It had everything we wanted, including a massive unfinished concrete basement that I was planning to turn into a custom-designed studio. The old owners even left us the original 1960s architectural blueprints, rolled up in a dusty tube in the utility closet. I obsessed over those blue pages, planning out walls, outlets, and guidelines down to the exact millimeter. The basement always felt cold, but I figured it was just old concrete. My cat, however, refused to step foot down there. She'd sit at the top of the stairs, staring down into the dark, growling at nothing. I brushed it off. Standard quirky animal behavior, right? Well, 2 nights ago, my boyfriend was out of town on a work trip. Around 2:00 a.m., a massive thunderstorm rolled in. I was in bed when I heard this deep, metallic asterisk thud echoing from right beneath my bedroom floor. It didn't sound like pipes. It sounded like a heavy latch dropping. Grabbing a flashlight and a heavy metal golf club, I crept down the basement stairs. The air down there was ice cold. I followed the draft to the back wall, behind a massive, built-in wooden shelving unit the previous owners had bolted to the concrete. The draft was coming from behind the wood. I started yanking old paint cans off the shelves, and that's when I noticed a tiny, flush-mounted metal toggle hidden in a knot in the wood. I flipped it. With a sickening, heavy click, the entire back panel of the shelving unit unlatched and swung inward like a door. My heart was in my throat. I shined my flashlight through the opening and saw a narrow, finished hallway lined with modern drywall, not 1960s concrete. Modern. I unrolled the house blueprints right there on the floor, shining my light back and forth. This space didn't exist. According to the architecture, that wall was supposed to be solid foundation and dirt. I tiptoed down the hidden corridor. At the end of the hall was a small, windowless room. My flashlight beam hit the center of the space, and I swear my breath caught in my chest.